press in, help. Car right. Car on your left, clear.
Thank you. And even more freebies. What are you doing? Bro. What is this? Ah, come on. Oh, these people. Attenzione. Oh, even lost the door. Okay, I'm on the outside. I don't want to be on the outside.
Car on your left. You got a slow car on the right, left side. There's an incident ahead. Keep to the right. Go left. Still there. Clear on the left. Car on your left. You're on the right. 3 wide. Still hold. Left side. 2 wide. Keep to the right. Clear.
Ooh.
There's an incident behind.
Another car in the grass.
You got a slow car on the right. Slow car ahead. Left side.
Oh, there he is. Vin Diesel in his muscle car, driving for the family. Why does he corner so well? It's so weird. He's so fast in it. But we're faster. Let's smoke him. And this was this guy who warmed up his tires so good. Let's see what happened. He was behind me. Oh, it sounds so nice. I'm so happy.
Now leading the leader.
At least I can get into the pits by myself.
3, 2, 1. Box
Right
now.
here.
My tires are here already. Hello?
Cast up. Behind is pitting now.
Repairable.
That's not good for the tires. Or sliding.
Flag.
Oh, all had a good start so far. Let's see.
Car right. Clear on the right. Car right.
Still
Stay on the left. There's an incident ahead. Go right.
Tap your
Keep to the left. Go right.
Oh, what a start.
Go right.
How crazy is this?
Right side. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear on the right.
Ah, come on.
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear on the right.
Come on.
You've got wheel down.
Oh no, yeah. Okay, here's the race start. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll finish it like this. Yeah, sometimes I guess you're just lucky. Woohoo! Let's check what else happened. Yeah, he went over to my side. Oh yeah. What happened? I guess I'll stay behind him. My top speed isn't enough anymore. Ooh.
Right side. Go left.
Tap the brakes, please.
Clear on the right. You got a slow car on the left. Go right. Car on your left.
The LMP2 car is the third position, so I will just This guy is fighting.
You're in the middle.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Three wide.
Right, two right.
Shame on you, Mr. Mustang. Hello! I'm back. Back from the dentist. Back in the rig. Yesterday I couldn't stream. But today I'm gonna tackle Zandvoort. A track that I always wanted to learn, and I own it already for a long time, so my goal is today to learn it and maybe also donate some iRating there. So let's go. First, I want to compare the GT4 cars there. Hi, good morning, XMC Cross. Welcome back. Thank you for stopping by at my stream again. And yeah, let's start with the Ford Mustang in Zandvoort. Really a track I need to learn because it's so fun to watch. And it's raced quite a lot, so I really shouldn't be too lazy to not learn new tracks. I've already done a few laps yesterday, but I couldn't stream. I couldn't talk at all. But everything went well yesterday. My cheek is a bit swollen still, but... Oh, thank you. Yes, I hope as well that this races will go okay. First, let's see which car suits me best. Or should I try the dentist car? Okay, let's feel out the Mustang. Zandvoort. Let's put in the safe setup. Here we go.
All clear on pit exit.
Around 1 minute 40 should be a good lap time. But I'm still not perfectly fit at this track. Done a few laps. But yeah, still, the track has so many unique corners. Just gonna send it right away or what? I'll try. First, let's feel out the Mustang. It's pretty stable. Let's see. Hi Howie. How are you feeling? Oh, pretty good, thank you. Yesterday I had a bigger dentist appointment. Got an implant, but everything went well. But yesterday my cheek was still too swollen, so I couldn't stream. I'm still laughing, hurts a bit, but everything okay. I hope you're doing good as well, and your recovery goes well. whoa. This corner. Need to brake earlier. I know that the racing line is on the outside of this carousel-like corner. Also here, quite tricky. Also when the LMP3 cars are in the mix, I guess that will be fun. Oh, come on. Here we go. Not sleeping yet again. Oh no. There we go. First GT4 race last night. Oh, how did it go? And what car did you use? Oh, 43. That's not fast. We should brake earlier to get here to the inside, and here staying on the outside maybe. I felt better. I think I get a much more momentum out of the corner this way. I just love the new Mustang GT4, even though it feels like a boat. Feels like man's work doing here, steering the big Mustang boat around Zandvoort. Oh! Oh, in the Mustang. Started P16, finished P17. Okay. But is the Mustang considered a good car around here? I actually don't know. But I think I need to do 141s. Oh, not already getting faster.
Your quickest overall.
Mr. Apex here, of course, Pete. Yeah, you should always race what you like. I also enjoy the Mustang quite a lot, even though it's not the fastest time, our fastest car a lot of the times. But it feels fun around here. I've bought Zandvoort, I think, 2 or 3 years ago, but never really raced it. I thought this week, when I'm not super competitive anyway, it's a good week to learn this track finally. And I also visited this track in real life already when I was on vacation in Holland or in the Netherlands. And yeah, it's like across the street there's the ocean. It's pretty close to the beach, this racetrack. And yeah, we went there by bike, because in the Netherlands everything is reachable pretty easily with a bicycle. It was super nice. And on this day in particular it had like 35 degrees outside. And it was super hot, but nobody was swimming. And I was wondering, why is nobody swimming in the sea there when it's so super hot? Just a few people like were standing in the sea, but no one was really swimming. And then I just got in and tried to swim.
Red yellow flag. There's debris.
And then I realized, okay, this is the North Atlantic. Even though it was super hot on the outside and the sun was burning, the water was like 14-15 degrees. But I still swam a few meters for a few minutes. Was a good cool down. And yeah, then I went to check out the track. It's in between sand dunes. And there was actually a Porsche Cup race there, and before that there was also like a classic
That lap time was
touring car race or
1:42.69.
something. I didn't saw all of it. But the Porsche Cup car here, race here, I watched fully, and it was super cool to watch this in real life. It's just like an iRacing. People are as aggressive. And I actually stood over the pit stalls. Top of the pit stalls there's like this huge fan area. Normally I think it's VIP or something, but on this weekend I went there. There was only this Porsche Cup race, so I guess they just let people go everywhere. It was super cool. I get to see a Porsche Cup race in real life. Especially through here, the last corner. It looked super cool. And they're all going over this hump here and back onto the start-finish line.
The leader has just done a 1:41.86.
Car 3.
P2, that puts you 1.1 seconds off the pace.
41.865.
Okay. Let's try to get a 141, that would be nice in this car. My best lap time is a 142.3 so far. There we go, already a little bit faster. I don't know how wide I should enter this corner. Sometimes you really have problems with oversteering there. Okay, maybe this will be a good lap. Oh yeah, it feels like it. Come on. $141.5.
New fastest lap for you. Car 3, just set the fastest lap. 41.472.
Ah, he was still faster than me. See if I can beat that. Oh. Messed up the radius.
Okay, Pete, we need to watch these track limits.
Ten minutes, then the race is starting.
Slippy surface flags out.
Should I just try to compete? I'm still feeling too unsecure on this track. Totally new for me. Ah, yeah, there you also can see the hotels. Looks like, yeah, the area around there looks like it was a resort or more resorts back then. But every hotel there looks already a bit dated. But I think now they making quite a bit more money when Formula 1 is at Zandvoort. Yeah, but looks a bit weird, the area there.
Car 3, just set the fastest lap.
But the beach is for sure nice, and there are also like some beach restaurants there that were actually super good to eat there when you like food from the Netherlands, and I do. Most of it is fried and fatty. Oh, that was a little bit too fast.
Slippery surface flag, careful.
Maybe the 141.5 was already the best I can do in the Mustang. Maybe I should already switch to the Mercedes. Hi Sabrex, welcome back. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, I'm learning it finally. The Ford Mustang still feels a bit too big, too boaty for this track. But fun, somehow fun. When I visited the track, I was standing right over there, on top of this building.
That was 143.14.
There is this... Yeah, normally I guess it's a VIP area.
Right side.
But on this weekend it was free entry.
Still there.
On the
Clear
left.
right.
Clear on the right.
Really? Is their contract already finished? Oh my god, didn't they renew the contract for Formula 1? That would be a pity. All the Max Verstappen fans, they don't have a home race anymore. What else do they bring into the Formula 1 calendar then? One more race in the Far East, or? Oh, that sounds, yeah. Ooh. Oh, OMAF. Thank you for the raid again, buddy. Really appreciate that. Thanks a lot. I hope you had a nice stream. Hi Mickey. Welcome to all of the viewers. And welcome to my stream.
Car stops on the right.
Hey yo.
V2, your last lap time was at 1:43.
Thank you for the raid again, OMF. I really appreciate that. Welcome to all of you. Who wanna see me fail at Zandvoort? I'm still learning this track. Oh, it got replaced by another street circuit? Oh no. Even though Zandvoort is quite a twisty track, I think the Formula 1 races there weren't boring or anything. Oh, V8 Supercars League, nice. Oh, I also want to get back into the V8 Supercar one day. And then IMSA, ooh, Daytona. And climbing in iRating. Ah, that's good to hear. Oh, this guy is doing 128s, but he's in the LMP3. Yeah, I think I'll go to the Mercedes next. Give the Mustang one more lap. But I think 141.5 was already best I can do. Yeah, it's sad to hear that Zandvoort won't be part of the F1 calendar anymore. It's also to watch the track. It was super nice when I went there. When you're standing in the right places, you see quite a lot of the track. Even though it's like has pretty some elevation changes. Oh, this corner. I really still don't know how to approach it. Hey Gabriel,
Okay, you've got half your
welcome
fuel
back.
left.
Oh, you just raced NASCAR all night? Oh, I saw that there's NASCAR at Chicagoland as well. Maybe that would be also a possibility for me. All good, all good. I'm doing fine. My jaw is hurting a little bit. I had a big dentist appointment yesterday. I got an implant. So I tried to stream yesterday, but I couldn't talk really good. But today it's already much better.
That last lap was at
And
142.
if I'm slurring any words, it's not because of my jaw, it's just because I'm not good at English. Okay, 141.5. Let's lock this in. Oh, you like this track
left, 76%.
more
Left rear,
with GT4
87.
cars? Interesting. Let me check again. My best lap was 141.583. And the feel was kind of good. Okay. Then let's jump to the Mercedes. Dedicated. Yeah, it's already super good. Just have to keep not exhausting myself. And not sneezing, it was also one thing I cannot do for now. Doctor said, don't sneeze too much. Otherwise, it could be a problem. Yeah, but it went fine. There are worse parts in life than getting a tooth implant. But I had to do it at some point. Because, yeah, when you wait too long, the jawbone like reduces itself because there's no tooth that it can hold. So, and then you have a much bigger problem. It's Zandvoort. Yeah. I think I should, with my iRating range, I should like cut into the 140. Have a good night, OMF. Thank you for the raid again. And thank you to all of the viewers for jumping into my stream. Have a good one. As always, thanks a lot. Yes, Zandvoort, I've bought it like already 2 or 3 years ago. I think I bought it before they did the rework. And yeah, I never learned it. But today is the time. Yeah, totally, Gabriel. It's much more difficult to race now than before.
It takes it, it's clear.
It's quite a bit more difficult to race here with the new tire model. But also challenging. It's... in one way, it's a bit... yeah, as you see, more of a struggle.
There's damage.
Also, when you're just coming from like rookies and D-class races and then you jump into GT4s.
We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them.
Yeah, but I also think the tire model now is quite rewarding. It's nice. I kind of like it, even though it takes its time to get used to. Yeah, that's totally exactly how I would describe it, Chris. Track is super technical. A lot of variations in the corner. Ooh, the Merc feels a bit slidey. I hope it's only because of the cold tires. Yeah. I am with you there, Gabriel. GT3s feel easier to drive than GT4s now. And yeah, I also think that's maybe they should like ease up a little bit on the learning curves on this car, on these cars. Because I also don't think that the GT3s should be easier to drive than these. But I don't know how it is in real life, so... yeah, it's super steep. I saw it, Chris. I was there. I was on vacation in the Netherlands 2 years ago. Oh, thanks. That's nice to hear, Gabriel. I'm always open for like criticism and like improvements that I can make in the stream, so feel free to come forward with that. But of course I also appreciate some kind words as well. So thank you, Gabriel. Okay, right away the Mercedes feels quite more nimble. Tires are a bit warmer now. So doesn't feel like I'll lose it any minute. That feels okay. Ah, during the storm. Okay. How was it? Like, got the dunes washed away? When I was there, it was like, I think it was in July or August. It was super hot. On the outside, it had for sure like 35 degrees or so. And there was a Porsche Cup race that I could watch. I think it was like Porsche Cup Regional or something. It was fun to watch. People were aggressive, just like in iRacing. But it was free entry, so I don't know. And you also could go everywhere. I was standing on top of the pit stalls on this Red Bull building. And yeah, it's true. When they come out of the last corner, this banking, it looks so high. Ah, okay. Off camera, the heavens opened. Was there also this sandstorm? Oh, maybe second gear is better here. Oh, really? Crazy. Yeah, there's like... It's not really protected against wind, because yeah, when you're close to the sea, just as this racetrack, the winds can just come and brush over the shoreline. And the racetrack is like 50 meters away from the beach, just over the across the road. Okay. Felt unsafe. When we were there was not much wind going on. But yes, I can imagine, like, when the wind is blowing over those walkways with the sand. Just can hope that no umbrellas and stuff get picked up by the wind and then get dragged across this whole part of the land there. So the Mercedes is feeling way more agile, but I'm feeling I cannot go any faster.
143.09. You're currently 0.9, slower than your best.
Little oversteer here. Other than that, it feels fine. Hi Nerfsy, welcome back. Okay, really? Was it that strong? Oh, also here the car wants to oversteer. Mercedes is definitely a bit trickier to drive than the Mustang. Yeah, it's when I was there it looked kind of weird because like the surrounding area with these old hotel buildings from the 80s or 70s looked a bit like back in time. But maybe they were also like close to demolishing them, and then the Formula 1 came back. And I guess then they are quite fully booked. What was my best lap? 142.2.
Your lap time was
I don't think I can get any
142.68.
faster in this
You're
car.
now 0.48 off your best.
I stayed in between. It was right between Amsterdam and Zandvoort. It was Haarlem. And that was actually super nice. I traveled everything with the bicycle between Amsterdam and Haarlem. And also to Zandvoort. The AMG feels oversteery. Okay, let's try the McLaren. Yeah, totally. It's weird that they like cut down on the super fun European tracks because, yeah, I guess money. But wasn't there also talk about that Spa is only going to be every second year? I think it was Spa, if I'm not totally mistaken. But yeah, can you imagine that? Like a classic racetrack like Spa for Formula 1, and then now it's only get to host a race every second year? I'm pretty sure it was Spa. I'm not 100%, but yeah, we should understand this. Okay, interesting that I was 7/10 faster in the Mustang than in the Merc. Let's see what I can do in the McLaren. People would riot. I'm not sure if it's Spa, but some of the classic European racetracks only will get into a rotation and only get a race every second year. But that Zandvoort is getting canned totally. I cannot understand this decision. Where do all the Max Verstappen fans go then? They come to us in Austria. Or was it Austria? No. I think Austria is rather safe in terms of when do we get to host Formula 1 races. Yeah, because of the Red Bull money, I think.
The pit exit's clear.
Ah, you watch... Oh, you're going to Belgium? Nice. I also want to do this at some point. I have a few races that I want to attend. One of them would be the Nürburgring 24-hour race for sure. And also I want to visit Spa. Now I'm just dreaming, but also I wanted to like go to an IMSA race once. That would be also super cool. Maybe Sebring or Daytona. Maybe at some point in the future. That would be nice. Yeah, I would totally grab a beer. With you, that would be super cool actually. And I also want to attend a WRC event at some point. I always was a huge rally fan when I was younger, in the early 2000s and late 90s. I think like Sweden rally would be cool to watch, or Finland, something like this. Ah, you're also going to Vienna and Salzburg? Ah, nice. Then we really could meet up. Hi Mickey, Nords feels too long to be able to enjoy it in person, but man, especially. Oh yeah, that sounds nice. When you're a motorsport photographer, that's cool. Then you really also get to get in the pit lane, right? Cool. Oh, was too wide there. Any sim racing centers in Vienna? Yeah, I think there recently opened up two. There are some in Vienna, but there's also a sim racing hardware reviewer based in Salzburg, and he also like gives his sim racing rooms away to try out the equipment. That's super nice. I don't know how expensive it is right now, but I think back then it was like 50 euros or so for 2 hours, and you could test all of the wheelbases and all of the pedals. That's actually super nice. I never did it in the end, but I really was thinking of it. Before that, you just write him an email and so he mounts the right wheelbases and what sim you want to try or which sims, and then you get into his private sim racing center, I would say. His YouTube channel is called Ron Reviewed. Okay, you mainly shoot in drift events. Oh, but that also sounds interesting. Are you getting closer at the drift events than on normal races? Or is it, are there the same safety precautions? Okay, you're back. Yeah, what I was talking about is... What I was talking about? Come on, Pete. Ah, yeah. The Sim Racing Center. So... this one YouTube channel is called Ron, R-O-N, Reviewed. He's an Austrian guy living in Salzburg, and he has like his own sim racing center where you can book time and can test every sim racing hardware that you like. He has pretty much anything. I think that's a super nice offer, and it's also a bit more private than an like sim racing center. Yeah, he's, if I'm not totally wrong, he's based in Salzburg, yeah. On a wide lens, those are the best shots for photo and video. Like, I actually just released aftermath from one race. There is how close I'm getting. Okay, cool. Where can I check it out? Is it on YouTube? What camera are you shooting on? Or what is your main camera, Mickey?
Your quickest overall.
Because right now I'm in the process of like maybe saving up for a camera in the future. While I was studying, it was more easy because we had a
That lap was at 145.45.
huge stock of cameras at the university, which you just could like rent out for free. That was super cool. Oh really? You're on a Lumix S5 Mark II? Osmo Pocket. No, I'm sorry, I have links deactivated. Nobody can send links here, I'm sorry. Maybe just on Instagram or something? Be cool to check it out. Or is your YouTube account, has it the same name? Maybe? As you have here? I really was thinking of like... I mean a S5 Mark II would be quite an expensive thing for me. But I also, yeah. In my work I do a lot of projection mapping, so that's always low light. So I really want to get into full frame. And the best results I had with shooting low light footage of my projection mappings was actually with a Sony A7S II, super old camera, but it has like super good low light performance. I'm a Point Media on Instagram. Oh, perfect. All good.
That lap
Thank
time
you. I will
was
check it out.
153.10.
Yeah, but for me, like when you're not making money with it, or you're not doing it for your work, it's such a big hurdle to lay out such a big amount of money for this. And I also like the convenience of the phone. I mean, of course, you can't use the footage of the phone in the dark. But for shooting my average sim racing video, it's totally fine on the phone. With enough light. Yeah, totally. I've tried out. I also tried out the Sony A7 III while I was studying. yeah, in my university there were mostly Sony cameras for rent that you could rent out, and also Sony Alpha, the APS-C camera, the 6600. But the menu of the Sony cameras, I despise it. I don't know how you can make a menu so bad of a camera. And a friend of mine has like this like Magic Pocket cinema camera. There you can see how good a menu can really be, because it's so super easy with touchscreen. It looks like that the fastest car for me is
142.85.
Car 84.
the Ford Mustang. Interesting.
42.847.
Yeah, totally. I get that, yeah. Stabilization. I also read that on the new Lumix S5 Mark II X you can directly record to a solid state drive. That's also interesting. I mean, for you maybe not, because you're a pro and you have like
You're running last. Come on, Pete.
high speed, high density SD cards and stuff. Just watch this video, I think I'd just rather go karting. What? Actually, the McLaren doesn't feel bad. I feel like I'm not getting the same lap times as with the Ford Mustang. Maybe I have to go with the Mustang.
Car 84. Just set the fastest lap. 41.
Yeah, I get that. When you're doing it professionally, then you already have like SD cards and stuff. And it would be anyway way too expensive for me. Or maybe I just stick with a new phone and like do denoising again. That's what I did for the last few years. Looks shit, but
New fastest lap for you.
oh, hi Kazama. Yeah, I saw a few Caymans that were pretty fast around here. But I don't have the Cayman, unfortunately. And I guess a lot of it is due to that I'm new to this track. But maybe the Ford Mustang is the way to go. I also could try the dentist car. That would be free. I still need to do 2 races to get my participation points. I think next week they are at Le Mans, the GT4s. And in week 12 we're at Hockenheim. That's another track I know. Maybe I just go for the Ford Mustang.
Car 84. Just set the fastest lap. 41.777.
Yeah, but it's also super annoying, like to denoise the stuff. Like when I had video footage of my phone, every time it was super annoying to denoise, and then you get this muddy background that's looking so... I mean, even the full frame camera with noise, without denoising, and
Car right.
looks better.
Right side's clear.
Clear on the right.
Even when you're shooting in a way too high ISO, it's like... yeah. S1R Mark II. 3,500 euros for the camera body? Okay. Yeah, you could go for it. It's your job. What? I cannot justify it. Yeah, totally. I can second that. I mostly do videos.
We need to watch these track limits.
142.2, so really the Ford Mustang it is. Let's write that down and train a bit more for the Mustang. But the McLaren felt the safest. Is it too... McLaren felt safe. Okay, so the fastest car I have is the Mustang. Next race is starting. Ooh, there's still some time. Maybe I should do the fixed as well. What else is there to race this week? Supercars is at Sachsenring. I don't have this track. Long Beach Porsche Cup. Next season Porsche Cup will be interesting. I hope the new Porsche Cup car will be fun to drive. Vintage IMSA. Yesterday during the demo drive I tried out the Lambo GT3. It was fun to drive, and also the Aston Martin here. DB9 I think. Is it the DB9? Oh, wet track. Okay, thank you for the info. This car, it's fun to drive. But it's already quite old by now. Good morning, Jack. If they would reduce the price of this car, I would totally race it. But it's still like full price, even though it came out like a long time ago. How are you doing, Jack? I hope you're doing well. I still learning Zandvoort. Should I try the LMP3 there? I think I'm more competitive in the GT4. Let's see how the fixed feels. And Mustang, here we go. Oh, you rebuilt the rig yesterday, and so why did you do that? And sore muscles? Oh no. Otherwise you're good. Okay, that's good to hear. Why did you rebuild the rig? I also did rebuild, but 2 days ago. Not a rebuild. I just switched out my crappy USB hub for a better one, and now apparently all my problems are fixed. For now. So let's knock on wood. Yeah, that's the thing with sim racing. Oh. Okay, I can turn off the text overlay. Let's see how the Mustang is feeling in the fixed. But next season I will do most likely no GT4 again. I think it's too much to train right now. Okay, let's see.
There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Ooh. Ah, okay, you had him a meter away. That's quite big, quite a, like, huge distance.
Slippy surface flag.
I'm just learning it, Kasama. It really feels technical and not too easy to learn.
Slow car on the left.
Although I bought this track already, I think 3 years ago or something like that. And yeah, never raced it. Okay, fixed setup doesn't feel too bad. Maybe I can manage this. Oh. "34-inch monitors, so need to try to put them closer." Yeah, closer is always like better, I would say. I mean, too close, there's also a too close, I would say. But I'm sitting 63.5 centimeters away, and this is pretty much perfect for me. It's huge now. It should help as well with the immersion, right? When your natural field of vision from your eyes is like totally enclosed into the sim. Oh. Free. Okay, the track only has 18 degrees here, maybe that's why it's so... Ah, that might be true. I also feel like when the field of view is perfect and your seating distance is also perfect, it really like feels you have better control of the car, so maybe that's not just mindfuck.
Pit exit's clear, don't cross the white line.
Yeah, it feels like this track is... you don't learn it in one or 2 days. Zandvoort has so many technical special corners. But I think it's... especially in slower car classes, it's... I think it might be fun to race here. Oh.
You got a slow car on the right.
Slippery surface.
Ah, you
flag.
have the base straight now? Interesting. But I guess it depends. I have it on a slight angle. The important thing with the angle for me is like to don't get sore hands. Like when you're getting problems here with this joint,
Car 8,
then the
just
angle is
above
not
the
right
flat.
from your hand to the steering wheel.
42.125. Slow car ahead.
And you get these
Car stop ahead.
problems.
Car stop on the right.
Oh.
Car stop ahead. Go left. Go right.
Thank you. The faster car, the less fun it is. Okay. I really couldn't tell. I've never tried it with a GT3 car. This is really my first time I learned this track.
Car
Clear
right.
right.
Clear on the right.
Red yellow flag, debris on the track.
Yeah, back to... But I also like did 2 weeks of adjusting all of my simrig and seating position until it was dialed in perfectly. Yeah, I also think like for GT4s and slower cars, looks like great racing. And the Porsche Cup race I saw in real life there also looked like good racing. But these guys did like huge dive bombs.
Slippery surface flag, be careful.
Sometimes they were driving even more aggressive than in iRacing. It was fun to watch. Maybe I'm already feeling okay. Maybe I'm just ending this race and donate some iRating here. I don't know what Porsche Cup it was that I saw there. I think it was like some... regional series in real life, but it was fun to watch. They were really going at each other. Pretty intense racing. And before that, there was like also a vintage touring car race or something. There were old Mercs, old BMWs, old Porsche 944 Porsches. I just saw half of it. Oh, I was too
Slippery
late.
surface flag.
But the sound of these old cars was just crazy to hear. They were much louder than the Porsche Cup cars. Yeah, I had a good time in the Netherlands. Super cool.
Slow car ahead.
I was staying between Amsterdam and Zandvoort, right in the middle. Small city called Haarlem. You will You're waiting for Project Motor Racing.
Slippery surface flag.
I'm actually not sure if I should get it. Like the mixed reviews from SimRacing Expo really made me doubt it a bit, what they're planning. I mean, you never should trust any of the reviews too much before you played it yourself, but a lot of them said, okay, it's already feeling
Five.
like project cars again, and that really bugs me a bit. But I'm even more glad that AC Rally is such a welcome surprise, a good surprise. Also will play AC Rally this afternoon
Slippery surface flag. Careful.
again, and try to attempt the full rally. Now that my round steering rim should also work.
Red yellow flag. Watch for debris on the track.
Ooh, oversteer. Yeah, and what I'm also thinking is like when they're having already so many cars in the sim again in Project Motor Racing, there's also a big possibility that
Red yellow flag. There's
some
debris
of
on
them
the track.
will not feel fun, and then
Car
there's no
17,
point for
just
me
set
in
the
racing
fastest lap.
this or that car class when the cars feel
42.004.
totally off. That was for instance, that was a big deal for me in Project Cars 2. A lot of the cars just didn't feel good to race. I really hope that it's not the case with Project Motor Racing, but it could be, or it could be having the same problems. P5. 141 would be nice.
You got a slow car on the right. Car stopped on the right.
Yeah, I also still want...
and yellow flag
Oh,
for
I
debris.
messed up this corner as well. I also still want a sim that is like
Car 8, just set the fastest
a,
lap. 41.8.
a chill simulation game that I can play on the side of iRacing.
Slippery
iRacing will
surface flags
still
out.
be my main sim. I'm pretty sure of that.
17, just set the fastest lap. 41.723.
You're awake now and had your coffee? Oh, that sounds good. I'm doing fine. It's... Yesterday I had my big dentist implant appointment. But so far everything went
143.10.
pretty okay.
Slippery surface flag.
I tried streaming yesterday, but I couldn't talk at all. My cheek was a bit swollen, but today it's already fine. Now I just have to take meds so that the titanium bolt is not getting rejected. Yeah. Yeah, I had one tooth missing for a long time and
Slippery surface flag. Be careful.
it had to get fixed at some point because otherwise the jawbone is like shrinking and shrinking because there's no tooth to hold, and then you're really fucked. So I had to do it at some point.
Debris on the track. They're showing the red-yellow flag.
Even though I also could have bought a 5090 for this money, but no. It's much more important to be healthy, of course.
You got a slow car on the left.
Red-yellow flag. Watch for debris on the track.
But yeah, there are worse things in life, and everything went super well so far. I'm just taking my meds now, and of course I have to watch out to don't sneeze too hard. That was one thing the doctor said. Don't sneeze too hard.
That lap was at 143.31.
Right side.
On your right. Right
Clear.
side's clear. Red-yellow flag. There's debris out there.
Yeah, all good. Just need to take my meds for the next 2 weeks. And yeah, I'm hoping for the best. NASCAR Cup Series are at Chicagoland. That might be also something to race for me. I think Chicagoland is a short track, right?
They're showing the slippery surface flag.
Beamer.
Car
Left
on your
side.
left.
Clear left.
I also think the BMWs are still always very fast in GT4. Or are there just a lot of people racing
Clear
it?
right. Car right.
Oh, now I had a bad exit, now he's
Still there,
racing
hold
me.
your line.
Still there. Clear right.
Clear on the right.
Slippery surface flag. Careful.
The exit of this corner, it feels like going wide every time. This last corner. Hi, Sir Rosa, welcome back.
7th position. You're currently.
Have you already
1.9
done some
off the latest
Bathurst
pace.
races, Sir
The lap
Rosa?
time was at 143.60. Red-yellow flag. Debris on the track.
I hope you did. Oh, this Aston almost went off there.
We've got debris on the track. They're showing the red-yellow flag.
Left
Car
side.
left. Clear left.
Clear.
Okay. Here, I really have to watch out to don't lose the car and
Car,
oversteer.
hey, just set the fastest lap.
41.3.
41.388. Slow car ahead.
Slippery
I
surface
guess
flag.
you don't learn Zandvoort in one day. That's my takeaway from this track. And this lap will be already a bit better. Still way off. What are these people doing lap times wise? 1 minute 41.3.
P6. Slippery surface flag. Be careful.
Yeah, but still interesting that Ford Mustang is the fastest car for me around here. I should never opened the steering there. This corner I still need to get it into my head. But it's way longer than you think. Just like the carousel on
Red-yellow
the notch
flag.
left.
There's debris out there.
stopped on the right.
Slippery surface flag.
You got a slow car on the left.
Was this better? It felt a bit better.
Slippy surface flags out.
You got a slow car on the right.
Still second off my best lap time. Oh, come on!
Slippery surface flag.
Again, too wide. You started with iRacing 2 weeks ago? Nice! Doing the 24 hours of Daytona on Saturday. I wish you all the best, Mickey. And you're not the first guy that I had a chat with that just started iRacing and now already going into a huge endurance race. Yeah, but for sure a huge challenge, yeah. I wish you all the best. Thank you for the nice chat. And yeah, thank you for stopping by my stream. Really appreciate that. You were rushing the B license. Rushing B license in 2 weeks. That's quite an achievement. Hi, Water Nation. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. What car are you using, Treq, for Spa? Exactly 30 races into B. Nice. Mercedes. The Mercedes. It drives nice. I like it. I like the Merc. Monza GT3 Imsa. Trash track. No, I've grown to love Monza again. I also had a time where I didn't want to see this first chicane at all of Monza because everybody went in there free wide every time. But yeah, the last few races I had at Monza, they were pretty okay, so... Also, yeah, Monza, that really has grown on me again. Imola is always fun, but Imola is also a track that the fastest car would take there is a GT3 with prototypes. The track almost feels a bit too small, I would say. But of course, like, everybody has a different opinion on this. Oh, thank you for the follow, Warchild. Really appreciate that. Cheers.
Is now following.
75 drivers have signed up. Only 9 Fords. But I don't think I will attend this iRating donation. I'm just learning this track. I will do the next iRating donation here. But for this I still need to train a bit. Spa is pretty competitive. I guess all the classic racetracks like Daytona, Spa, Le Mans, Sebring, people are super fast and competitive there. 4-man team. Daytona looks like a duo with a possible trio. Too old for duo. I only did 12-hour races as a duo, and this was already too much for me. I did the 12 hours of Sebring with a friend of mine. But this was still back then when GTEs were in IMSA. We raced the BMW M8 GTE. But that was exhausting, 12 hours. Every one of, like, he 6 hours, I 6 hours. But we switched pretty much every stint. We did a few double stints, but I know also that people are usually faster when they're doing double stints, but I just enjoy the fun more when you're switching up and then your body tries to be faster as you again and then the other way around. When I can get comfortably into the 141s,
Your pit exit looks clear.
I think I can attend the race here. Yeah, when you're too busy for a race start, or like when you cannot train at all, I also wouldn't advise like to just do the race because usually it just ends up that you're feeling worse than before when you didn't do the race at all. Hey, watch out! iRacing newbie here, all good. Everyone who loves sim racing is welcome. Is it worth sticking with GT4s for a bit before jumping to GT3s? It depends. What are you wanna go for? It's really hard for me to advise GT4s because when you already have the B license, I would just go straight to GT3s right now. The GT3s are easier to run, I would say. The GT4 cars right now are a bit more tricky to race because they have less downforce and yeah, also feel more that you need to brake a lot more into slow corners as well. So they don't have this overall grip, you know. Really feels, for me, racing a GT4 car right now feels more difficult than racing a GT3 car. But that's also the challenge for some people. I would say if I would be you, I would go to the GT3 cars before I would race GT4 cars. If you want the challenge, it's okay to go with GT4s. But GT3 is really the most competitive series. And there you also have like, you learn a lot from other drivers, you know. Yeah, prototype is a different thing as well. I enjoy the GTPs in iRacing, but it's also like you need so much more practice and work to be fast in them. I don't want to say that GT4 is bad when you start out, but I would say GT4 racing is right now definitely more difficult than GT3. Or like to be fast in a GT4 car. You want to get into GT3s anyway. want to get into some endurance races, just need for B license, yeah, then just grind your safety rating, watch out, and get a GT3 race car. I think that's more fun for now. I mean, you always can expand when you're getting bored of one series, like me. And yeah, I like GT4, but it's really quite a challenge to learn the new tire model. Cars are way more tricky to drive. You also can do endurance races in the GT4s, that's true. But these are usually only on Saturday, I think. GT4 endurance, and it's only single driver, so no team events there, unfortunately.
You've got the fastest lap.
But C license MX-5, that's really competitive. Back when I was like grinding up to A license, and I never spent an extra penny in iRacing before I reached B license. Just when I reached B license, I bought myself the Porsche 911 RSR. Before that, I've never spent a penny. Always waited for the free tracks to come around to grind safety rating. Yeah, I think GT3 is a bit easier even than GT4. Wait wide here.
Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
Yeah, I also would like some practice races in the GT4 and went back to MX-5.
You just hit the fastest lap.
Yeah, the MX-5 it's really fun. I also am a victim of forgetting how much fun the MX-5 it is. Because I'm not racing it that often. I raced it recently in Race Room, and in Race Room the MX-5 feels quite similar to the MX-5 in iRacing, and I had a lot of fun there. Ah, you preferred the GR86. Yeah, the GR86 is also a fun car. I like to drive the GR86.
Your quickest overall.
You are already so lucky. Back then I just had the MX-5 and nothing else. Oh, there was also the Formula Ford Legends car that was around. But that was it with 3 cars. Now let's try to do one focused lap, please, Pete. Oh, maybe I stay in third gear here. It's okay. M2 is like a bad rookie car. Really? Is it so difficult to drive the BMW M2? I think I've just tried it once. But I don't remember it that well, so maybe it wasn't so much fun. I'm not sure though. But I think it's nice that when you start out in iRacing now you have a big, or quite a bigger variety to cars to race. That's quite cool. If you've been driving the McLaren GT4 and you love it. Oh, really? With that in mind, should I go for the McLaren GT3 as well? The GT3 McLaren has a pretty... It is super nice to drive, actually. I think the front end feeling when you go into a corner is some of the best in the mid-engine GT3 cars. The only downside I see in the McLaren GT3 is that you need a lot of throttle control because the car has a lot of torque out of corners and it's really easy to spin on corner exits. Other than that, the McLaren feels like super nice to drive, the GT3 car. I like the McLaren GT3 more than the GT4 McLaren. The steering is overall feeling a bit softer but way more detailed. What would be also comparable? Have you any other GT4 cars, or is the McLaren your only one so far? Because similar to the McLaren GT3, there's also the Ferrari 296 GT3 that's also feeling a bit the same, but not so exciting than the McLaren, I would say. What is with this corner exit? I'm losing so much time here. Why do I keep messing that up? Also the Lambo GT3 feels... I'm talking about front end feeling now, so... The Lambo and the Ferrari feel easier to exit corners. Of course you always can increase traction control. But I'm still struggling in the McLaren GT3. But it's never a slow car, there are always, like, even in top speed, people who race it. Yeah, the Corvette is also fun to drive. But the Corvette oftentimes feels very understeery out of corners. When you're having problems with applying throttle, I would go for the Porsche or the Corvette. Ah, you got the Porsche GT4 at first. Okay, interesting. Yeah, that's a good thing. Don't care about the meta, just drive what you like. I also do that. All good, Mickey. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for the nice chat. I will check out your YouTube. And yeah, have a great rest of your day and a good training. Yeah, the McLaren GT4 is really a car that you can push, that's true. But for me it's also not the most fun GT4 car. I really enjoy the Ford Mustang right now, even though it's quite difficult to drive and it doesn't want to stop at all when you're braking for a corner. But I just like the overall feel of the car. And the overall feel is pretty similar to the GT3 Ford Mustang. But I will always advise you try out those cars in demo drive. When demo drive is available, just give them a try for half an hour, then after that it's way easier to make a decision.
You've just done a 143.56.
A much better exit this time. Come on. Went on the throttle too early again.
Track limits, please, Pete.
Damn it. Yeah, that's also a thing that annoys me, that they just could make demo drive available all the time. I mean, why not? I guess a lot more people would buy cars then. If the Mustang floats the sausage, we'll have a chance to go to the moon. What? What, Johnson? You stored your G29 and GT2 back to the box. Oh, that was close. No, I wasn't online yesterday. Why did you store it away? It's late again. This corner, I still know how to approach it. You got a flying Mustang. Oh, really? At the Barcelona 24-hour race. Will not use them until January. Okay. Oh, that sounds sad. You're not racing at all, Johnson, or just Don't race the G29. I thought we could have some shake and bake action again in the winter holidays. There's always this NASCAR winter series, right? In the changeover to season 1. But I don't know if they do it again. I think in the past few years it was like week 13 was like 2 weeks and there was like a special NASCAR season over the winter holidays.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Your iRacing sub is expired. Oh, okay. Okay. But right now you could... I guess you know you could extend it with the Black Friday deals. But of course I don't wanna urge you into something. Okay, now I'm getting a bit more comfortable.
That puts you 12 seconds quicker than second place.
But you know you get
You've just done
25% off right now
142.12.
if you extend your subscription in November. Just want to make sure, because I always extend it here, even though my subscription usually ends in March, but it's way cheaper.
Slippery surface flag, careful.
Newbie-friendly communities for things like endurance racing. Whew. No, I'm sorry. I mean, it depends what you would call a newbie. Because when you're taking it seriously, I think it doesn't matter how long you're racing already.
You've just done a 143.69.
Come on, give me 141s. Really would need that. Otherwise it will be a big iRating donation. Better exit. Okay-ish, I would say. Come on, stay in bounds. Ooh, that was... still saved it, but lost a lot of time again.
Alright Pete, there's a faster class car approaching.
Coca-Cola 600. This race is so damn long. Oh, yeah. A friend of mine attended it a few years back. I really gotta strap in for a few hours then.
Clear.
Yeah, it's getting better again. Watch out.
Just done a 143.00.
Back then when I started, like everybody was super welcoming and helpful, even in practice sessions. You always could ask people, hey, what can I improve on my racing line? It got a bit worse when COVID was around and everybody was into sim racing apparently. Then of course a lot of other drivers who were not that serious got carried over to iRacing, but I think most of them quit again already, so I mean, don't get me wrong, I really love when iRacing and sim racing in general get more attention. But when people are coming over from Forza Motorsport or stuff, where you really don't race that serious most of the time, or have just different driving standards, because in iRacing you need to watch out for each other. Otherwise you go off pretty quickly.
You've just done a 142.54.
142, I think I'm getting slower and slower. Was the
Front left 74%. Rear left
15
85.
laps. Will this be enough? Oh, the sound of the Mustang is nice. So you're pretty much doing only endurance racing? And only subscribe for endurance race or when endurance races are around? Interesting. Yeah, totally. But for me, when I keep it like not too serious and just race my races and where I'm having fun, I really don't get sim racing burnout anymore. I mean, knock on wood, but so far I'm still having fun on iRacing, and yeah, when I'm not taking it too seriously, people that won't mind, they might make a few mistakes. Trash. Yeah, I mean, that's the most important thing that you're talking about right there. And nobody is mistake-free, everybody makes mistakes. I hope you find some good people to race with. And also in your iRating range, that's also important, because what my experience is, when you have a big iRating gap, sometimes it's just it puts you way off when people are like a second faster lap than you, or 2 seconds. Then you really have no fun as the slower driver in the team. And when you're pretty close in iRating, then it's more fun, because you also can keep up with the other guys, and or he or your co-driver can keep up with the other guys. Okay, I will take a short toilet break. I'll be right back. And then we're gonna see if I'm going to sign up for this race and donate some iRating. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, you're completely right there, Warchild. Racecraft will come over time and then you will get better anyway. Hi, Oklahoma, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in again. Okay, let's do a few more laps. I'm finally learning Zandvoort. This track was already a long time on my bucket list. Owned it for, I think, 3 years already.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white
Never
line.
raced it. I still have one more track that I own and don't race, and it's also in the Netherlands. It's Solda. A morning, thank you. Yeah, and you're definitely right there, Warchild. It's endurance racing. It has something on its own. I also always enjoyed it when I still was endurance racing. The tactics and how often do you change tires? That's always so much fun. And you know, one of my buddies always were calculating how much fuel do we still need and if the tires hold up. That was so much fun.
Red and yellow flag for debris.
You can't deny a bit of GT4 enjoyment. And let's see. And lost the car. let's see how the race will go. Now we're just talking about endurance racing because Watchchild is looking for a team of newer drivers in iRacing who want to attend some endurance races.
The car behind's a faster class. Left
Car on your
side.
left.
Clear left.
Clear.
Yeah, exactly, Watchchild. It's a complete different feeling. In a sprint race, yeah, it's like, okay, you're hot lapping, and when you get a good result, you get a good result. But really, when you finish the long endurance race with little to no accidents,
Slow
it's
car ahead. Car stopped on the right.
quite a different feeling.
Go left.
They're showing the slippery surface flag.
This corner is hard to judge for me because you gain or lose a lot of momentum when you get it wrong. Maybe I try coasting a
That
bit.
lap time was 1:43.09.
That always helps me in GT3 cars.
The leader has just done a 1:41.62.
Car 7. Just set the
41.
fastest lap. 41.619.
Also want to do 141s. Always for driving the car, if I had to guess. Normally I'm just overdriving it. There we go. Oh, he's in a Merc.
Slippery surface flag, be careful.
But my tires are also still not perfectly warm. But for this lap, for the upcoming lap, this isn't an excuse anymore.
P2, you're now 0.7 off the pace. That lap was a 1:42.34. The leader has just done a 1:41.49.
Car 7. Just set the fastest lap. 41.49.
41.4. Ah, third gear here is not too bad. I could have gone to the throttle way earlier. Oh! You led a Daytona endurance race with a pit stop gamble. Nice. Yeah, I'm losing so much time in the
On
last
your right.
sector.
Clear right.
Clear.
Don't know why though. First few sectors it's fine. Nice, swap the controller back and forth.
P3. That puts you 0.9 off the pace.
I also
Your lap
had
time was 142.36.
endurance races with my cousin in Gran Turismo 3. Where we grinded for the Formula 1 car in, or the Indy car that is in Gran Turismo 3. And we did the 100 lap of the oval endurance race, I think 5 times or so. And we also swapped controllers back and forth. That was quite fun back then. Okay, better exit this time. Yeah, still don't know. I'm going too close, I'm losing the car. Track started wet and then you went to dry tires. Oh yeah, when a
Left front,
wet and dry gamble
90%. Left rear, 93.
pays
Exit's
off,
clear.
that's always super nice. I always enjoy that about rain racing and iRacing.
Your tyres are cold, watch out.
Ooh, I went over the white line. Ah, but still fine.
Had a black
Ah,
flag.
black flag.
To come into
You
the
didn't
pits.
exit the pits safely. You have to drive through the pits without stopping.
All clear, push now.
Okay, this time I made it out without a black flag.
Right, clear right.
Oh my god, why am I sliding too much? Ah, you also did the Speedway Endurance? Okay, so we have the same
Front
experience.
left, 99%.
Oh yeah, a scooter
right
bikes
rear,
peak.
99. Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
That was also a great car. And you also had this special cheat code where you put in a special setup. And then this car went like super duper fast. But I learned this cheat code way later. Hi CSI. Taking the high line in the banking is faster. Oh, thank you for the advice. I always appreciate that. Don't worry. You're always welcome to speak up in my stream with questions or advices also. Very welcome. All good. I'm a strong believer that everyone can improve. Even though
Red yellow flag, debris on the track.
you're like a super duper iRacer, which I'm not. But thanks, I'll try to stick to the high line. I saw it in videos, but I'm still, as you see, I'm trying around because Zandvoort is still a pretty new track for me. Just learned it today. Yeah, and there was this cheat code, watch out, when you put the setup, all the sliders to one side, then the car went 400 kph or 500 even. Oh. That's nice to hear. I'm always open for criticism as well on the stream, so thank you, CSI, for those kind words on the stream. I just started this year and I really enjoy it so much. Before that I was always struggling, like, should I race and stream? But since I started it this year I really enjoy it, and Right now I don't even start iRacing normally when I'm not streaming, so this corner. Why is it so slidey? Here in this chicane I'm losing so much time. This time it went a bit better even. Too wide. All the momentum is gone.
Outside of track limits there.
Maybe I should put my delta to fastest lap. Not optimum lap. Okay, there's a beamer. Oh, he lets me. Oh, nice guy. I did it. Thank you for letting me pass there, buddy. Oh yeah, I think this is the correct high line that you talked about. Now I overshot this fast right hander. The oversteer. Wait for him. Oh, I'm sorry.
No damage. Car looks clean.
Car still clean. No damage.
Slippy surface flags out.
That would be nice. I still could improve on the third sector as well.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Hi, Dons Redneck. Welcome back. Thank you for stopping by again. Oh, Borja is already... It's even apologizing to me. All good. Yeah, all is going well. I got a tooth implant yesterday, or not the tooth, just the titanium screw.
Slippery surface flag, be careful.
And yeah, I couldn't really stream yesterday, that's why I didn't do it. I couldn't talk. But today is already going pretty well again. And yeah, the screw in my jaw is like healing up pretty good, and yeah, I just feel it a bit when I'm laughing, so oh yeah.
You've just done a 142.75.
Yeah, it's already pretty much good. Now I just have to take my meds and don't get like too exhausted and don't sneeze too hard. That's also a thing my doctor said. Yeah, Yeah. Problems with your teeth, it always sucks. But I had lost a tooth already a few years ago, and when you don't do something with the hole,
Okay,
your
Pete, there's a
jaw
faster car approaching.
will shrink more and more, and then you have real problems. So I finally had to do it.
Left side. Clear left.
To try to be unfun. No, all good. It's not like real pain. It's just like you feel a bit of a resistance. It's not so painful.
Red yellow flag. Watch
Just
for debris
feel
on
it.
the track.
Yeah, there can happen a lot of stuff when you don't take your meds after you get an titanium screw in your body.
P3, you're now 2.4 off the pace.
But so far everything went well, and now I have to wait a few weeks until it heals in and the body says, oh, this titanium screw is part of me. But thank you for the tip. I'm already getting better taking the outside line. Oh, okay. Got a bunch of screws in your neck and shoulder. Oh, but that sounds really worse. I hope you can move
Right
Car right.
side.
Right side's clear.
Clear on the right.
and it doesn't hinder you too much.
Red yellow flag. There's debris on the track.
But that sounds way worse than just one screw in the jaw.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Clear.
Hi, Ghost
Okay,
Guns,
Pete,
welcome
watch the
back.
track limits.
You mean the last chicane before in the last sector? Oh yes, I will try that. Hi Ghost Guns, I hope you're doing well. Yesterday, during demo drive, I tried out the Lambo once more, and it felt great again.
Car stopped on the right.
Faster car behind.
Car stopped ahead. Car stopped on the left. Go right.
Oh, the weather bothers you? Okay, that's interesting. Of course, the Lambo is amazing. I've tried it on Bathurst yesterday. It's fun to
Clear
race
right. Red
or
yellow
fun to
flag
drive.
debris.
I've tried out this and the GT1 Aston Martin, the old one. That's also always a fun car to use. Takes on they are going high in the bank, I think it's much more speed off corner.
Validate this lap. Track limits.
Thank you for the follow, Reisen statt Rasen. Great name, by the way. Really appreciate that. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I have the thing, I have like one finger where I have no feeling. On my right hand, it's the middle finger. I don't feel anything in there because I once put a screw through my hand. And I also feel the weather. When like the weather is changing,
P4.
the finger somehow like reacting to it a bit. It's weird, yeah. Oh, should I do this next race? I'm still not fast, but I'm already getting better at this track. Already feeling much more better. Finally learning Zandvoort. It's also a good thing. So one track off the list that I've never raced. Yeah, totally, Ghost Guns.
You got a slow car on the right. Car stops on the right. Go left.
Red yellow flag, debris on the track.
Yeah, I'm so happy that people are liking my streams, and yeah, I'm also like so thankful that all of you. I just enjoy chatting with you so much. That's the thing. Like, of course, with Johnson, Munster as well, you Ghost Guns, Swag. Really, all of you. I could not, if I had known that chatting and racing is so much more fun for me,
You got a slow car on
I
the
would have
left.
started
Car stops
earlier.
on the left.
I was already going a bit deeper again into the banking. This is the hardest track you had to learn? Okay, because it also feels for me like it's way harder than it should be.
Got debris on the track. They're showing the red yellow flag.
But I get it. Zandvoort is technical. Okay, how many people have signed up? 38. Not too many. $25 GT4s, 13 LMP3s. Should I do this race? You can promote your iRacing League Discord in here. Of course you can. Yeah, Zandvoort it's super technical, and I just started to learn it yesterday. Did a few laps. And yeah, today, of course, I'm happy that I finally like learn it. Yeah, as already said, I also visited this track in my holidays 2 years ago, and I saw a real life Porsche Cup race there. It was super fun. Yeah, Hungaroring, I'm still need to learn that. I've skipped this race last week for GT4. Okay. Should I donate some iRating? Let's do it. In the Mustang. Let's just hope for the best. Ah, that's your home track? You dislike it with passion. I think Hungaroring is also a nice track, but it's also so technical. Because my home track, Red Bull Ring, it's actually super easy. Most of it is just full throttle. I don't think I really have time for this Ghost Guns, but thank you for the offer. I'm already pretty much full with the stuff I want to do on my own. I really would like to get back into endurance racing, but I even haven't have time for that. You had a tough time at Suzuka with GT4 or GT3 cars? with the GT3, I had a nice time in the Ferrari. I used the Ferrari again in the rain, and I don't know, this car in the rain, it just gives me so much confidence. Okay, strength of field, 2.7k. Oh my god. Spending a lot of money. But a hobby always costs money. Just like it's my hobby to go to the dentist and get screws into the jaw. It's your Christmas present. You found that the GT4s are more enjoyable than the GT3s? Interesting. Yeah, I think with the new tire model, the GT4s are way more delicate to drive, and it has a way more layers to it. But I still enjoy GT3 more, so let's turn off the music for now. Let's join the warm-up. Oh, I'm car number 6. Never works for you? Okay. No.
If it exit looks clear.
I mean, it's always... I know it's always hard. It was always hard for me to find a good dentist. The one that like really cares for you, or you think that at least. Because for them it's just a job. But yeah, my new dentist, I never had like any pain. Just afterwards, yesterday, after the narcotics wore off.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now
Bit of a pain settled in, but it wasn't too bad. Oh my god, this oversteer, I hope I don't mess it up in the race. Car number 6, but I can already be happy when I'm in the top 10, I think. I think, yeah, you're totally right. I can go even more over the sausage curb there. Okay, let's turn on. Jim is running.
Radio check. That's the end of the session. P4.
Okay, let's qualify. Zandvoort qualifying setup. Okay, let's hope for the best.
Limit is 60 kilometers per hour. Okay, Pete, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Let's get this done. Let's warm up the tires. You changed your position of your pedals. Now you have new paints and different muscles. Yeah, I also had this experience. Already. It's weird, yeah. When I'm driving normal cars, I never like... I mean, I still set or adjusted my seat more than other people who drive when you're driving in a real car, but in the sim it just has to be perfect. Oh, that was too much. Yeah, true. Yeah, true. We're spending, or I'm at least spending way more times in the sim than in a real car. Okay, first.
Green flag, green flag.
Flying lap.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
I almost messed it up again. This corner! Hi Indy, welcome back. This corner. Hope you're doing well.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Okay, I got one more try. Keep it safe, Pete.
The leader's just done a 141.72. The leader has just done a 141.52.
41.5, yeah, that would be cool. Okay, one more try.
One more lap.
The leader's just done a 140.10.
Okay, better exit this time. That's good. Okay, I made it through there.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Oh, this feels so tricky. Yeah, okay-ish, okay-ish. Nice walk. Yeah, I'm just learning
The leader
Zandvoort.
has just done a 139.76.
There's the flag. It's over.
It's getting better, still not enough for racing. Oh, okay. E4 right now. Yes, walk, I'm learning Zandvoort today. I hope for the best. I'll take a quick toilet break, I'll be right back.
That's the end of the session, P5.
I don't know if that's a good lap. P5. Frame drop on this track, because they reworked Zandvoort, I think, last year. It already has the new foliage and stuff. Okay, starting P5. Let's hope for a somewhat safe race. And let's see. Let's go to the grid and hope for the best. Oh, we're now
One lap to
outside.
green. Line up on the left side. The estimated SOF is 2,510. Closed. Pit road is closed. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
What? For the podium? Are you crazy? Oh, the guy in P1.
Race start in 30 seconds.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
No, I just learned this track today's walk. So don't get your hopes up too
Waiting
high.
on the final car to grid.
Race start in 10 seconds.
Thank you, watch out.
P5,
Everyone
30
gridded.
minutes. The track temp is 19 Celsius. The air temp is 19.
That's exactly why. I don't understand.
This is a rolling start. Follow car number 3 in the left column.
Thank you, Indy. Oh yeah, it's multi-class.
Catch start 13 car.
The safety car speed is 74 kilometers per hour.
Okay, I think we can start. Go on, buddies.
Catch start 5 car.
Okay, I hope people are not too aggressive. Let's warm those tires. Whew. I'm getting nervous a bit. Okay, race start is on its way. Falcon Sports Car Challenge multi-class race at Zandvoort, a track that I just learned. So I still can improve my pace quite a bit. But let's finally do a race here. I don't know what lap he did. But yeah, people are fast. He's even in an Aston Martin. Interesting. Oh, the LMP3s are in front. Still can see them. Not a single Cayman? Yeah, true. It's a bit weird. Normally Porsches should be fast around here. Okay. Whew. Please let me survive this.
About to go green, stay focused.
All right,
Carries
Pete,
off,
get
time
ready.
to do your job.
Green, let's go, let's
green
go.
flag.
Start was okay.
Car right. Still there. Hold your line.
Keep to the left.
Still there.
Oh,
Hold your
Still
line.
there.
people are
Still
going
there.
wheel to wheel there.
Still there.
Keep to the left.
He's still there. He's still there. Still there. Clear right.
I give him the space.
Your start's okay. We can build something from this.
He fought for that. So he can have it.
The guy ahead is here, car number 12. B
Let's
license.
try to
Their
hang on
rating
to these
is
guys.
2.6.
Ah, messed up this exit. But he did as well. Oh yeah. True, they're already behind. Interesting line he has here. Again, not a perfect corner here. I always want to go to the inside, even though it's slower. Oh, the white Merc had a bit of a wobble. Still hanging on to him. Yeah, they're picking up the pace now. I'm trying to hang on. Much better exit this time.
Well, car number 1 is now leading.
Come on. Let's give me some slipstream. Slipstream. Sorry. Wrong pronunciation. And maybe they start to fight. That would help me. Oh yeah, the car behind me is closing in.
The gap to P4 in front is now 1.0.
Oh, the gap is bigger now. Good. I'm trying everything to stay behind him. Feels like they're getting away slightly. Am I getting both of the new tracks next season? I'm not sure.
P5, that lap was a 141.56.
40.639.
I'm not sure. Maybe Miami. Because I hope I also get the oval track from Miami for the... Ah, they're getting away. They are quite a bit faster now. I'll do my best, of course. Come on, hang on.
The gap to EN ahead is increasing. It's now 1.8.
1.8, yeah, they're going into the 140s already.
Slippery surface flag.
And also my tires, I think they're not getting better. When are the LMP3s coming? Oh, we have to do 18 laps around here.
The car in P2 just set the
That was a
fastest lap.
141.77.
40.321.
140.
The car behind has gone off.
Damn, these guys are fast.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap
Okay,
is
that's good.
6 seconds.
This corner, I still don't trust it. You saw? The car already wanted to oversteer again.
Slippery surface flag.
There we go. Yeah, Adelaide and Miami. Oh, come on. Messed up the exit here. But for Miami, I'm not sure if that's the track we already have.
The car in P2
The lap
just
time
set
was
the
at
fastest lap.
142.28.
40.16.
Or if this is
Red
going to
yellow
be a
flag.
different
Watch
one.
for debris on the track. The gap to
Yeah, a bit
ahead
better.
is increasing. It's now 3.2.
We will get for sure the new Porsche Cup car, and the Cup car will also be free to everyone who has the 992 Cup already. I'm not sure if we will get this new Dirt RX car, the buggy, but it was on the screenshots, so maybe. Other than these two, I
Showing
don't
the
know.
slippery surface flag.
And now my tires. I've messed them up already a bit.
Okay, Pete, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. 20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
Yeah, the FIA RX dirt car. But I don't know if this is already also
Being
coming.
caught by the faster class.
Oh, now they're coming. Brace yourself.
Flag.
The leader is running 40.416.
That lap time was 1:42.03.
Car
Car
right.
right.
Faster car
Clear
coming
right.
up quick. Clear.
That's good consistency. Keep it up. Blue flag
Right
on your
side.
right. Clear right.
Clear on the right.
There's a faster class car approaching.
Yeah, back then there were times where we got no cars at all
Blue flag.
for a new season, so I'm happy. And maybe they will still reveal a secret car. They've done that in the past. Oh, lost quite a big amount of time due to the overtakes. I really have to focus up a bit. Come on, Pete. Hi Parks, welcome back. Thank you. Yeah, I just learned Zandvoort. I'm still training on it, so don't expect my pace to be any good, but I'm trying to keep up.
Okay, Pete. There's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag.
Faster traffic approaching.
Car right.
Oh.
Clear right.
Clear on the right.
The gap ahead is now 4.6. That last lap was a 1:42.88. Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. Blue flag.
It's late on the brakes as well. Oh, there's the next car already coming.
Right side. Right side's clear.
Clear on the right. Faster traffic approaching.
Next car's coming already.
Left
Blue
side.
flag. Car left. Clear left.
Clear.
Okay. I'm just getting too distracted by these guys.
There's a faster class car
Next one
behind.
is coming already.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Clear on the right.
And I don't want to get caught out by these guys. Just want to survive this.
The gap to Richter behind is increasing. It's now 4.7 seconds.
Yeah, I think with like GT4s and LMP3s it's still fine. But with faster cars it's definitely a bit more crazy, I would say. But hey, that's my first race here, so what do I know? Oh, this felt like a good exit. Here we go. This was the last one? Okay, good. 8 laps. Okay, so they will catch us at least once or twice. Again. Meanwhile, I just try to focus. Get better at this track. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Am I getting faster or what? I have no visual marker.
Okay, Pete, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Oh yeah, this feels like a good lap. Hope I can keep it up. $41.7. Oh yeah. That's good that I still get some use out of the Mustang. It's really not a bad car. Ooh, almost messed it up. As I said it. Just a bit difficult to brake at times. If the Stang doesn't want to stop. Other than that, yeah, it feels heavy, but I enjoy to race it. Read any good book lately? Oh, come on. I just learned this track swag. Be a bit more forgiving with me.
Half distance, fuel looks good.
And after this I still also have to learn solder at some point. Also haven't done a race there. And when I'm too aggressive on the exit here, really costs more time. Ah, okay, you were serious. It sounded like sarcasm. There we go, come on. Oh, he's closing in, 4.4. This track is like a roller coaster from hell. Hi Dog, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in again. Yeah, it's very twisty, very technical. But I'm finally getting a bit better at it. And I think Zandvoort is one of the tracks you really should know as a European.
Alright Pete, you've used half your fuel.
And it's a much better, exciting home track than my home track. My home track is Red Bull Ring. Pretty much all the time you just stay on full throttle. No. That's way less difficult to learn than this track.
Slippy surface flags out.
I have to watch out that the car behind me isn't overtaking me. He is fast.
You got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
We are where we
to
expected
go.
to be.
Yeah, totally. The banking makes it easier, but you really have to trust it. And when you go into a corner and just expect like, okay, I have to go way slower.
40.496.
40.4. Boy, how this guy's fast.
The gap
7
behind is now
seconds, then the
4.8.
next LMP3 is coming. I'm still trying, but the guy behind me is not catching up. Really can take that so easily.
Faster car coming
One
up
bad
quick.
overtake and you're behind again.
Okay, Pete. There's a faster car bearing
Car
down on you.
right.
He's the class leader. Clear right.
Clear on the right.
Is Dario? No. Normally Dario does these races, right? The LMP3, he loves that car.
Faster
Blue flag.
traffic approaching.
There's a group of faster cars bearing down on you. These guys are scrapping for position. On your
Right
right.
side.
Clear right.
Of course.
Clear.
He went into me. Oh, come on. That's what I'm talking about. And now the car behind me is only 3.5 seconds behind me.
Slippy surface flags out.
Of course they're fighting, but I thought really he wouldn't dive there. But he did. Oh yeah. Also saw that NASCAR Cup Series is at Chicagoland. Maybe some oval racing for me as well. And now that I have a new USB hub, I also can use my round wheel again. Because I found the problem I had in Assetto Corsa Rally. So I finally can try out full rally in AC Rally.
Okay, Pete. There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
Faster car coming up quick.
Oh, my tires are... Please don't kill me.
Car
On your
on your
left.
left.
Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Thank you. 5 more
The gap
laps.
behind is now 3.1 seconds.
Not even, maybe 3. How many LMP3s do we have? Again, I'm still misjudging the length of this corner. Sometimes I'm going onto the throttle too early.
Faster traffic approaching.
Okay, there's the next one coming.
There's a faster car approaching. Car right. Right side's clear.
Clear.
Alright, Pete, 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
5 minutes to go. Oh, 2 more.
Blue flag.
He will dive me, will he? No.
Red
far
yellow
away.
flag. There's debris out there.
Faster traffic approaching.
Car
On your
left.
left.
Clear left.
Clear.
Much better this way.
Car right.
Okay.
Clear right.
Clear.
Again, I'm dipping way too deep here. Come on. Okay.
Red yellow flag. Watch for debris on the track.
Slow car ahead.
Oh. Happened there. He is out of the race. Yeah. But for next season I will definitely go Porsche Cup and GT3, I think. If the Porsche Cup car is nice to race. When it's not, then let's see, maybe a vintage prototype or something
Slippy surface
crazy.
flag.
I wish they would make the V8 supercars a bit more accessible. Guess a lot more people would race it. Ah, okay. Yeah, HPD would be also interesting, maybe. If the new Porsche Cup car doesn't work out for me. Getting the HPD. Is this series, is it well attended? But when the car is so cheap, I think there should be enough participation, right?
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
A good race to learn the track. Not much traffic. I don't see anyone. There we go. Why not GT4 anymore? This season was great. No. First of all, GT4 is quite a bit different to train for than GT3 racing. I think it's much easier to train for Porsche Cup and GT3 in some way, I don't know. And yeah, in terms of participation, it's also like always quite a big iRating gap.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel left.
And when you're too slow for the fast guys as me, and too fast for the newer drivers behind me, then you're stuck in nowhere. I mean, it's good to save to farm safety rating, but not really exciting to race. Okay, 1 or 2 more laps. Then it's done. But I still have 0x, right? Yes. Oh yeah. That will be a big gain in safety rating. iRating, I guess I will lose a bit. But that's just how it is. You do the GT4 race at Interlagos? Yeah, you didn't saw it, Swag? It was super duper crazy. People were going all over the place. I ended up having a pretty good result because people were crashing out left and right.
The leader just did a 41.038.
Yeah, the GT4 race at Interlagos was actually pretty fun. I enjoyed it.
White flag, white flag.
Okay, one more lap.
Okay, Pete. Your lap times are pretty consistent. Last lap.
You got a DQ there from intentional wreckers.
Arnold is the winner.
But normally they only wreck you once. Okay, worst race you ever had. But you have 25x. How did they wreck you so often? When each of them wrecks you once, you have 8x.
Slippery surface flag, be careful.
Okay, the car behind me is still 3.5 seconds behind, that's good. Let's grab the safety rating and call it a day at Zandvoort. But I think this training today and the race today helped me already a lot to maybe do some future races here. I think I would enjoy Porsche Cup. Maybe also GT3.
P5. Okay, it's over. Bad luck,
Ticket
Pete.
flag, ticket flag.
Bad luck, what? I'm happy with the
Great
result.
job.
That's
You
the
did
end of
really
the session.
well.
Ah, see? iRacing Spot is happy. Jim is not happy. Okay. P5. It's okay. Not too bad. Let's check the crashes real quick. Turn on the music. Let's see what happened there. Focus on crashes. Here we go. Oh, he already lost it before. But on his own. Yeah, that happens. Ah, he was the guy to my side. Other than that, the start of the race went pretty safe and clean. Really don't... Oh, these guys had a misunderstanding. Let's check it. Oh, come on. Also LMP3, only one guy crashed out. Oh, he was pretty close. Too wide. Why is it still so loud? Okay, now these guys, yeah, other than that, pretty safe. Oh, okay. He even survived it. What happened? Oh, he dived in, but he lost it on his own. Okay. Dive, and both went off. Great dive, Ilya. Yeah, the gap was from the sliding Merc. Oh, they were still fighting. And McLaren was way too aggressive. Let's see if he tries again. Oh. Okay, that was... yeah, I could have left the door totally open and it would be no problem at all. I closed it a bit because I thought, oh, he maybe stick back. Oh, what happened to him? Ah, he's the one who retired. Oh, he went onto the curb. Oh. Yeah, that's race over. Yeah, steering broken. You can see it. You can see it. Yup. He only could retire. McLaren nudged him a bit. Ooh, okay. This curb also quite tricky, but he was lucky. Car still okay. Let's check that rejoin. Ah, he has no grip in the gravel pit. Oh, this was the guy in P1. He got P3 in the end. Okay, let's check the results. I lost 2 iRating. Yeah, I know I wasn't pretty fast, but I gained some good safety rating. I will need that. Next week we're going to have Watkins Glen. How is it possible for the Porsche to be the best rap rider on Daytona and not the Merc or BMW? A curb rider. I think the Porsche was never bad, but the Porsche always had like too much drag, so they always had to go like for more like a scary setup. GT4 is at Le Mans next week. Ah, yeah, true. And they BOP'd the Porsche, I think, a few weeks ago, so it has less drag, and now you can drive more wing again and feel safer. So I guess that's why everybody's racing the Porsche again. I also used the Porsche in Bathurst. It went quite well. Okay, but who are we going to rate today? I think I will end it here. But I already can say thanks a lot again to all of you for the nice chat, and also thank you for the follows. Ah, you also raced the 911 at Bathurst. Nice. Okay, who are we going to raid? Oh, that's the Touren Zone already. Online for over 6 hours. Red Eye. Rants. Who is online? Water Nation. He is doing some... Oh, Stormy is also online. And Basic Ollie. Oh, thanks to all of you for watching again. We will rate now Water Nation again. He's a nice guy. Show him some love. He's doing some rallying again. I will also do some rally racing tomorrow or maybe this evening. I still have to check that out. But for now, that's it for me. So thank you, everyone. Thank you for the nice chat. Thank you for the follows. Have a good rest of your day and see you either tomorrow or on Saturday morning. So bye-bye. Thanks for watching. See you.